You're sure the police found nothing at Windermere?
It was as if Esme was never in the tower.
But how?
Victor took care of it.
Victor knows? How did he figure out what we were up to?
No. He knows what I was up to. I left you out of it. He doesn't know that you were helping me.
Thank you. So the police are satisfied. They're not an immediate concern.
No. But my family is.
Why would Victor want to keep evidence of Esme's captivity in a storage unit?
Why do you think? Leverage.
Against who? You? Oh, that's disgusting.
No.
But-
That's Cassadine.
So this isn't over. Do you have any idea where the storage unit is?
Could be anywhere. Even if I knew I did, I'd be able to access it.
So that's it. Your uncle has the power to destroy us both.
No, Elizabeth. I'm quite sure he doesn't know that you're involved, or he would have mentioned it. He has no evidence leading back to you, or I'd already know.
I don't see how you can be so sure.
I can't. But I promise that I am gonna do whatever it takes to shield you from any of the trouble that I brought you. I'll take all of the blame if that's what's needed. But right now, it's not Victor we need to worry about talking. It's Esme.
From what I can tell, it doesn't appear that Esme will recover her memories anytime soon.
Good.
For us, not so much for her.
A blank slate could be a blessing. Esme has no memories of the low-down, dirty deed she's done. She doesn't have to carry the guilt like I do.
It's a double-edged sword. Being spared of painful memories, it's a kind of a blessing, but knowing there's something you can't access, it's just torture.
We still talking about Esme?
Like I said, I don't think she's gonna remember anytime soon, which makes Victor's evidence moot.
Exactly. No, it's a pile of junk. Even with Esme's DNA, I mean, it doesn't pinpoint time or location. I mean, Esme, she lived in Windermere for months, on and off. As long as she doesn't remember, we're safe. That's gonna be okay. Elizabeth, I mean, there's no real evidence, no testimony. It means no proof or case.
I should get going.
Wait. All that talk of memory loss felt personal. I should ask you this before, but did you ever figure out why you were losing time?
Sorry, I never told you, but yes, I did. Sleepwalking, the blackouts, they were the result of the illustrious Dr. Carolyn Weber using her psychiatric expertise to repress my memory.
What? Did your father know?
Yes. Anyway, I know my situation isn't the same as Esme's, but I've been where she is. I know what it's like to not be able to rely on your memory or to be confused by the lack thereof.
What happened? What made your parents so desperate for you not to remember? I'm so sorry that happened to you.
Well, I'm sorry your Uncle Victor is threatening you.
You gotta love the irony of relying on Esme to evade both the law and my uncle. I mean, the fates must be laughing themselves silly.
We're both at the mercy of Esme and her recollection. I know it may be hypocritical, but my self-preservation is stronger than my empathy right now. I just wish there was a way we could make sure she would never get her memory back. That's next to impossible.
Never say never.